Well, look what I just got in the mail. So what I was going to do, oh, in case you didn't see that, that's a drone. This is the U11 Mini 4K drone. Wait till you see this thing. Wait until you see this thing. Okay, you got your user manual, which is very important to have. Download the app. You can watch the tutorial for iOS, for Android, and there's your video. Tells you all about it. And this here is an overlay, so you can see what the controls do. But oh, just a little mini. Oh, this is sweet. Lightweight. There's hardly any weight to this at all. And this is probably batteries and accessories. So it's probably the batteries. So what I've got to do first, get this thing charged up. It's going to be nice to launch this. What I've got to do first, though, I've got to get everything charged up. Like probably charging cables. Yeah, I'm sure that's what that is. These are probably going to be data cables to hook up to the drone. What else you got in here? You got extra, looks like screws. These are going to be extra screws and a little screwdriver. They even give you an extra set of blades. Okay, so what I got to do is get this all nice and charged up here. There's the battery. I think the battery almost weighs as much as the drone does. Let's see. Okay, so this will go in only one way. It's going right there like that. Put that in. What does it say? There's a sticker here. So that's for your SD card goes in there. Put your SD card in there. Remove before use. That's just protecting this here, keeping the cover on. You will need an SD card. So remove that there. Okay. And that's where the SD card's going to go right there. Okay, so let me get these all charged up here. Okay, you got the cable for the battery. There's in there. You got the cable for the controller. The sticks for the controller, they store down here. You can take them off, store them. I believe they will still stay on here when you put them in the case. Put them in there. You actually could use it without the sticks, but the sticks are stored right down here. Okay, so that cable's on ready to charge. Now, what I have to do, well, if you're anything like me, where you've got like drones to charge, batteries to charge, an iPad to charge, your laptop to charge. Now, I'm out here camping actually, and I don't have a lot of storage or a lot of plugs and all of that. So I do have this Ruko 65 watt universal travel charger. Let me open this up here. Let me show you what this is all about here. This is pretty slick here. Comes in a cool little pouch. Set this aside here. Look at this little travel pouch. Nice. But inside, you have universal power. So no matter which part of the country you come from or in, you can charge that up. And this is your charger right here. Now you have on here, oh, let's give you another cable too. So you have your USB and the C-type plugs on here. Plug right in. You can plug that right into any outlet and charge your stuff up. So this will give you 3 more chargers, 65 watts total right here to charge this up. So let me charge some stuff up here. Let me set all this aside here. Set all this aside here. I've got one of these little power chargers. So see, this has some plugs on it, but I'm going to plug this one right in right there. This here will charge my laptop. This here will charge the battery for the drone. Plug these in there. This here will charge the controller on the drone. This here will charge my iPad. I still got all these chargers here. Look at this here. I'll put my iPad right there onto that charger. And I'm going to put the, let's see, no, let's do it this way here. Okay, that'll put the charger for that there onto that there. Okay, I want to do AC power. Okay, tell me I've got 100% power. Climbing in wattage, 55 watts. So I'm pulling my computer, my laptop, and my iPad off of this 65 watt Ruko charger right here. And then into the power station, I've got the battery charging, and I've got the drone controller charging. Everything's charging right here. This little Ruko charger, 65 watt charger with 3 extra plugs on it. It's a lifesaver, whether you use it at home, whether you use it traveling in the office. Make sure you pick one of these bad boys up. Well, so right now I'm charging everything up. I got the drone charging. The battery on the drone is charging. My controller is charging. My laptop is charging. My iPad is charging. And I've got the Ruko charger, 65 watt charger, plugged in to my PowerPoint here, adapter here thing, my power little bank. Tells me I'm pulling actually 65 watts total. So that's with this plug plugged in, the Ruko plug, and I'm charging 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 devices off of this here. And just the Ruko alone will let me charge 3 devices up to 65 watts. That's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and get this drone all charged up. Then I'm going to take it out and we're going to fly it. We're going to see how that drone flies. I got some aerial shots I got to go check out. I am up here in the hills. I'm up here in the mountains. I'm going to go exploring with the drone. This is going to be pretty cool. You got to see what I can find up here in these hills. You won't believe it what's up here. Feels like it's starting to get a little warm in here. I think I need to add something else. Just plugged in the USB. A nice little fan. Look at that. Little fan blowing right on here on me. Nice. Right here off of 65 watt little charger here. Now I'm running my laptop and this fan off of this 65 watt little charger from Ruko. Batteries are charging nice and compact. Fits all in a nice little case. Got everything you need. Perfect. Nice little travel thing. Perfect for traveling. Just in a nice little case. That's a Ruko travel charger. Power. Extra power when you need it. These are perfect in a hotel room. You know, you only get like 1 plug in a hotel room. Well, now you got 3. Make sure you get one of these Ruko. Nice. tell you what, this little drone was fun to fly. I didn't get up in the hills like I wanted to, but I did get a fly around the town, and it performs perfectly. Better than I would have ever expected it to. Everything just folds right on up. I'll go right back in this nice little case right here. Make sure you shut it off first. Right there. It's got a place for extra batteries. Actually keep my phone right there. Perfect. I like it. This was fun to fly. Lightweight, easy to operate. I'm looking forward to doing a lot more flights with this thing.